Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're thriving on this Thursday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have not one, but two hot leads from a new to the channel company called Flagstaff. And this is a big bank, and we want to work for a big bank because big banks have big money, and that's what we want to make. So we're gonna get into all the details, but first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you always know when I post. I'm on YouTube Monday through Friday. I share only the hottest work from home jobs. And if you want to work from home, this really is the place to be. So go ahead and lock it in. And once you've taken care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, so as I was saying, this is a new to the channel company called Flagstaff, and I'm not too familiar with this bank. I feel like I've heard the name, and so I looked through their website and then I ran over to Glassdoor and I'm like, wow, this is a really big bank, 1,001 to 5,000 employees, and they are based out of Troy, Michigan, and they've been around for a while, and they are in banking and lending, and they have a lot of information on their Glassdoor for you to check out, which is always great. So looks like people enjoy working here. Now, the two leads that I'm going to share are both entry level. You don't have to have a lot of experience, and you'd likely want to apply to both if you are interested. Now, the first hot lead that I'm going to share with y'all is for their banking customer advocate 1 position. This is available US wide. It is full-time, and they just posted this yesterday. And they let us know that the range is going to be between $18.62 to $24 per hour. So we already know we can easily ask for the high end as we could ask for the low end. And you can also check out Glassdoor to get an idea. On Glassdoor, it looked like people were falling in the middle, making about $20 per hour on average. So you know that you could make, about 20 bucks minimum. And if you have experience, then absolutely you should ask for that higher end of 24. Now, hitting the highlights, since I have another lead to share with y'all from them, the job summary says the customer advocate serves as the first point of contact for our customers. In this role, the CA will be responsible for supporting inbound contacts from current and prospective banking customers. Through these engagements, the CA will create detailed documentation to ensure inquiries are resolved in an accurate and satisfactory manner. In this role, you will expand on your current skill set, mastering soft skills and becoming an expert with our online banking platform. From there, successful CAs will have the opportunity to transition to a senior customer advocate who specializes in supporting our business customers and more complex customer interactions. So that's great to know that there is room for growth. So we know that you're going to be answering the phone, helping customers with their banking inquiries, and it's a bank. So we know what folks are calling about. Questions about their account, questions about deposits, withdrawals, products that the bank offers, that sort of thing. And so it says job requirements. You need a high school diploma or equivalent required, some college coursework or degree preferred, 2+ years of contact center experience and or comparable Flagstaff retail banking experience. So as long as you've worked in a contact center of sorts for at least 2 years, you're good. A passion for customer service with excellent communication and problem solving skills, strong technical knowledge, and adapt in navigating multiple programs and applications simultaneously, intermediate knowledge of Microsoft Office Suite, a proven track record of thriving in a fast-paced customer-facing environment, and then the preferred things, if you have any financial services experience, if you've ever worked with Salesforce, if you're an expert in Microsoft Office, if you're an expert with DNA or comparable banking applications, if you can speak Spanish, and if you have a proven track record of exceeding performance metrics. So these are things that, hey, if you have them, that gives you a leg up. you want to make sure that you mention these things in your resume if you can check off any of those boxes. But you just need to have these to qualify. And if you do have these things, make sure you also identify those things in your resume when you apply. And speaking of resumes, you'll want to get your application in ASAP by hitting the apply button, and you can do that easy peasy using the remote resume builder software. And we have the perfect template for this role. Since this is a bank and you will be talking on the phone, you can't be allergic, you want to use the bank call center resume template. This is perfect for this position. And you can also pair it with the bank call center cover letter template. So you have both the resume and the cover letter template for this bank role. And it is so simple to use these templates, customize them, make them your own, and get your application in. And you can do so for just $1 during our try before you buy trial. For 7 full days, you can use the software. You can use all the templates, including the bank resume and cover letter templates, and you can get your application in, and you can do it in a jiffy. So that's exciting, and use those templates, y'all. So now let's move on to the second and final hot lead. So the second and final hot lead from Flagstaff is for their Servicing Customer Advocate 1 position, and this is also available US-wide. They just posted this yesterday. It is full-time, and the pay is going to be a little higher. You can earn $17 to $25.50 per hour in this role. And again, on Glassdoor, it looked like a lot of people were kind of falling in that mid-range. So hey, I can ask for $21.25 because that's what a lot of folks are making. But you also know that they will go up to $25.50. And if you have any experience in this, I would absolutely ask for that high end. And nothing is wrong with asking for the high end. It's a negotiation. They might try and negotiate you down some, but it's always better to negotiate from a higher starting point than a lower starting point, because it only goes down from there. So anyway, back to the job. The job summary, just hitting the highlights, says the customer advocate serves as the first point of contact for our customers. In this role, the CA will be responsible for supporting inbound contacts from current and prospective mortgage customers. Through these engagements, the CA will create detailed documentation to ensure inquiries are resolved in an accurate and satisfactory manner. In this role, you will expand on your current skill set, mastering soft skills, and becoming an expert with our primary and advanced call types. From there, the successful CAs will have the opportunity to transition to a senior customer advocate who specializes in supporting complex customer interactions. So the difference in this role is you're going to be helping with mortgage customers versus with the other role, it's going to be people, asking about banking inquiries. So, a lot of banks, pretty much every bank I've ever heard of, offers mortgage products, and that's what this department is. And they also let us know the schedule. So hours of operation, 11 a.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, and then 7:30 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern, rotating Saturday. If you work on a Saturday, you will have a day off the following week. And so they just talk about, what you're doing in this role. You're going to be on a phone, so you can't be allergic, and the required qualifications, you need a high school diploma, some college coursework or degree is preferred but not a requirement, 2+ years of contact center experience, a passion for customer service, excellent communication, strong technical knowledge, intermediate knowledge of Microsoft Office, and a proven track record of thriving in a fast-paced customer environment. And so all the preferred qualifications are the same. If you have experience with any of these things, make sure you add it on your resume because it'll give you a leg up. And then of course, again, make sure you're letting them know I meet these required qualifications. You wouldn't believe how many people overlook making sure that they express that they have the required qualifications on their resume, because that's going to get you through that ATS. That's going to, get you the phone calls and the next step offers. So you got to make sure that you're doing that and not just going keyword crazy. People are so concerned about the keywords that they forget that there are requirements. So that's the tip of the day, y'all. That's the tip, okay? And so you can get your application by hitting this apply button. And yes, use use the remote resume builder software. Again, the templates that I would go for is the bank call center resume template, because you're working for a bank and you would want to customize it, letting them know, hey, I can do all these things. They're not requiring you to show up with mortgage experience. You just got to show up with contact center experience. So I would use these templates to have a lot of those call outs that they want you to have. And when you pair the bank call center resume template with the bank call center cover letter template, you are getting a solid application in. So try out the software, so easy to use. You don't need to download anything. As soon as you sign up, we're going to send you your login to the software. We're also going to send you your login to my Teachable School where the video tutorials live. It's very simple to get started using the software. A lot of times people tell me it was intuitive. I didn't need to, watch the tutorials, but I encourage you to watch them. And then email 3 is going to have a link to the support desk so that you always know how to get in contact with us. Anytime you have a question about the software, how to do something, your billing or subscription, feel free to reach out to us. We're in the support desk 7 days a week. No days off, okay? So go ahead and email us if you need to, and we will take care of you. And if you like the software and you want to keep it after the trial, it's only $37 per month. You can make as many resumes and cover letters as you want. As long as you have an internet connection in your computer, you always have access to your resumes and cover letters and to the software. Everything's in this cloud-based software. So try it out, see what people are talking about. People are getting hired. People are saying, oh, I got hired. I used the software. This is an everyday thing, y'all. Okay, these are ATS optimized templates. We really want to create the best resources for y'all. That's what this whole brand and everything is all about, okay? We want to live the remote work lifestyle. So go ahead and try out the software. And then don't forget about my website, remoteworklife.co. We have a resource called the Mega List of Jobs. This is where all the companies I share on my channel are posted so that you can go there and see if they have anything new for you to apply to. We just crossed the 600 mark. Okay, we have 601 companies on here that are known to hire you to work from home. You can search the mega list. You can, look up company names, different job titles, things like that. This list is a very, very helpful resource. And I don't say that just because I made it. I say that because it really is. So make sure you're always using the mega list of jobs, bookmark it, come here every time you look for a job. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront. Okay, Amazon is the place to go to get your home office set up. I'm always talking about the computers, okay? A computer is what you need to work from home. And this one's still on sale for $136. Everything you see in this picture comes with that package. And this will be enough for you to get started working from home. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and get your application in using the remote resume builder software. For just $1 buckaroo, you can get your application in and see how the software works for you. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.